on here. So that's your plantar fascia that runs from the heel down to the toe. You can see when I pull up her toe, you see that piece of tension's up there. That's basically the plantar fascia. It's a web that comes from the heel bone, and it's got parts that stretch out to all the toes here. And if you're thinking about a suspension arch bridge, the plantar fascia's job is to stop that arch from collapsing. And so when you're loading it, when you're pushing, when you're running, you are stressing that arch more. So essentially what's happening, there will be some excess loading or challenge to that arch. And clearly, like we said before, the definition of an injury is a failure of the body to adapt to the training load. So if we can assist that tissue in recovering quicker, and you can see immediately as we do it, the skin will go white as we clear that blood out of there. But it's a bit like using a sponge to clean up a watery mess. If you squeeze out the sponge and do it, you can see it refills now much more, and you get a much red reaction from there. So we're assisting that tissue to recover and augmenting the blood supply. The last thing we want your guys to feel is that we're sort of coercing them into like a nice little closed brotherhood here where we're just going to squeeze and drive everything. That's not what it's about. This is getting your guys to train well and stay healthy. If we're doing our job correctly, our intervention is quick, brief and effective. And then we're back out again, and it's not about sucking in and keeping you there for as long as we can. That's total anathema to me. I think it's contrary to everything as far as medicine goes. It shouldn't be about, oh yeah, you need to come back here every week for the rest of your life, and yeah, it's not about that. It's getting people better, and effectively between yourselves and ourselves. If you have any problems, if you've got any things, we've got our numbers in that room, we put our numbers on the door there. You can call us anytime you want to. And you know, if you've got something that's really urgent, whatever, I'll see you on a Sunday. I'll call, you know, our approach is the same as what you guys do. What I pick up from the whole sort of approach as well, I think the synergies are so good between what our clinic does and what Practice CrossFit's about, is you guys are so geared towards and so enthusiastic and passionate about what you do. And it's exactly what we do as well. We want to help people, we want to get there. I see that all the time in the approach that I get from here when I see it. So that's why I think it's such a good synergy. So as far as that goes, it should never be about sort of enriching ourselves. It should be looking after the patient first. That's what it's about. And you know, I shouldn't be saying this as a business owner, but I couldn't be less concerned about, you know, being paid and making a fortune out of it. It's really much more about getting the person better. And if we get that part correct, you guys know that part of it. If somebody really can't afford it, whatever, if you said to me, Greg, this guy's got no cash at all, you know, you've got no insurance, whatever, you know, that's one of those where I'd say to him, well, tell him to wait for me as well, you know, and catch, or, you know, I'll catch him there, or we'll make that work. It's about looking after people first. That's our ultimate thing. But I digress again. Sorry.